Good afternoon. I've got two questions I'd like to ask you. Question one, are you looking forward to the weekend? Question two, are you excited about going back to work on Monday? Now, I've never been very good at predicting things, but I suspect I know the answers to both of those questions. Question one, I reckon you're really looking forward to the weekend with all those exciting activities to come, being with your friends and family, etc. But Monday, I suspect not many of you are looking forward to getting back to work on Monday. Why is it that we have those Monday blues? Now, this is exactly the sort of question that I've been thinking about as I've learnt more and more about positive education. Now, positive education here at Sunmarke is all about asking, are we happy? What makes us happy? What about our relationships? What about our feelings? What is our experience of our emotions and how do we control them? Now, across the school since the beginning of term, positive education has been everywhere. And I want to give you a few examples of that this afternoon. So first of all, in secondary, here we have the magnificent student diary. This is full of great tips, inspiring quotes, and lots of different well-being and mindfulness activities. It's a really, really good resource, and it goes alongside all the rich discussions that are happening on positive education themes. So for example, in year 12, students have been thinking about positive relationships. And in year 7 and year 9, students have been thinking about the art of conversation. Now, I think that's particularly useful, particularly apt on a Monday morning, the art of conversation. Now, in the primary school, students have been thinking about their moods, their emotions, and how to manage them, their zones of regulation. And one of the wonderful activities I've seen this week was in year 1, where students have been painting these amazing kindness cups and giving each other these beans that they can then spend at the kindness shop. Students elsewhere in the school have been thinking about kindness as well. And next week, we see the return of these, the Kindness Elves in the early years. These little people will be in students' classrooms listening to all those kind words that they've been saying to one another, and then sprinkling joy and uplifting messages to those students. The return of the Kindness Elves. So you can see some examples there of positive education in action. Kindness cups, mindfulness activities, kindness elves, etc. Now, these together perhaps aren't going to make us think, let's celebrate Mondays. But perhaps as we develop our techniques, we become a little bit better at supporting one another. Perhaps then we'll look forward to the next working week. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next message.